Next week, NCQA and HL7 will be hosting the third Digital Quality Summit in Boston, and KHS is a proud sponsor. We will be there attending and collaborating with other industry leaders on defining the future of measuring and improving the quality in the U.S. healthcare system. The conference is a perfect intersection of KHS's core competencies in healthcare quality and interoperability. So today, as a warm-up for the conference, we will discuss how interoperability is relevant to healthcare quality and what we should expect in the future. So Michael is back, as always, representing the interoperability perspective. So Michael, quality, specifically HEDIS, has also been a part of your journey in healthcare IT. How do you see interoperability impacting the different quality efforts?
Well, first off, I'm really excited, and the name Digital Quality Summit, I think, is spot on, that it signals that we as an industry are moving towards and need to work towards, which is sharing clinical data and quality metrics and related workflows and their automation. Interoperability is key to facilitating all of these. As with many other use cases, interoperability developments will quickly allow payers and providers to share much more quality-related data in real time via standardized formats and for a fraction of the cost. So year-round HEDIS, for example, is becoming technically very possible and economically viable.
So that's a very HEDIS-centric perspective and obviously a big issue and use case, if not, I'd say the biggest use case. So not just knowing that medical record or chart reviews are very labor-intensive, expensive, disruptive to providers, and frankly, a medieval way of collecting data. There are also many what we'd call supplemental data sources that are not at all standardized. And I know interoperability standards will bring some relief in that area. What else should we expect to see?
So significant efforts are underway in what's called measure consolidation and simplification, which is a big deal for providers because their administrative and compliance burden is extremely significant. Another key example is gaps in care. From a payer perspective, closing gaps has always been tricky and messy. I facilitated a work group last year at the Digital Quality Summit that focused on standards for the workflow between the payers and the providers to make gaps in care standardized, if you will, or the workflows around that. The work's not done, but it will be, and that's huge for everyone, especially considering that on the EMR side, there is capabilities that are being developed to facilitate and automate the provider side portion of that workflow as well.
Yeah, and thanks, Michael. I mean, I know we're really excited and looking forward to next week's Digital Quality Summit as we dive into these things and work in the different work groups and see our different colleagues and friends that also share these similar passions and interests. And we hope to see you all there as well. So thank you very much.